Lynn Mason sat at her table one night, reading the mail.
Oh, Sarah Lee, 2 for 5, with Kroger card. Oh, response requested from Mercy Hospital. You know what? I need some chocolate before I open this. If only Martin were here. We need you to please come in for your checkup that you have missed 6 times in a row. Sincerely, Marilyn Garpedian. Oh, goddamn Marilyn.
Meanwhile, at the Garpedian residence,
Marilyn and Carl had just gotten into a fight at the dinner table. As always, the argument ended with Marilyn getting a phone call and Carl storming away.
So, you didn't bake the spinach, I see. Honey, you can't expect much from me when I'm at the office all day. Okay, but I expect that you will get your butt home and make the spinach. Carl, I don't appreciate your attitude at me all the time. Marilyn? Sorry, Carl, I know this is a bad time, but it's important. Hello? Always more important than me.
Marilyn held up a finger in protest, storming off to her room.
I'm so happy you could get back to me, Lynn. We have some very important things to discuss. You've been blowing off some of your appointments, and really it's time to talk.
Little did Marilyn know, Carl was listening nearby.
Who could she possibly be talking to at this hour? The few times that we have after work, we were supposed to bang. And we were supposed to role play. Like, what do I do with this hat? Marilyn, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Carl, have some maturity, please.
Who is that?
It's a private conversation with a patient, Carl. You'll give me some attention tonight, won't you? Drink up, baby. Come on.
After waiting for a long while, Carl decided to put away the uneaten dinner. He waited, and waited, and waited.
Fuck! Knock over to the other house phone. And on impulse, picked it up. He thought he recognized the voice on the other end of the line. Could it be? He had heard this speech from Marilyn before to other patients, listing all the options, scheduling surgeries, but he never expected for a close friend to be on the other end.
Carl slept on the couch that night. He snuggled with pillows, imagining they were Marilyn's breasts.
We entered the office as usual the next day.
Noticing that Carl drove himself to work. Carl never drove himself to work, so rumors were beginning to fly around that there were problems with his marriage. At one point, we even heard that Carl was kicked out of the house, but that was probably some shit that Tom Moda made up.
Did you see Carl drive himself to work today?
But Marilyn always takes him.
I wonder if they're having problems. I heard something.
Like a divorce? A divorce? Okay, don't tell anyone. It should probably be kept very on the down low. Okay?
Don't tell anybody.
Carl sat down at his desk. He realized that he wanted to call Marilyn out. He picked up the phone and dialed the hospital. the impact of his phone hitting the wall from the outside the door. The line was busy. He hung up the phone. He decided to try her cell. She rarely took calls at work, so this didn't surprise him. But after the silent morning, Carl thought that she would have reached out by now. Finally, he decided to send an email. Marilyn, I hope you're having a good day, because I am not. I think we need to address what happened last night. I wasn't surprised that you put your work before me, as always. What I was surprised was that it was my boss on the other end of the line. How could you keep it from me that Lynn Mason has cancer? I'm outraged by the lack of communication we have. Please get back to me soon. Carl pushed away from the computer and stomped out of the room. He decided it would be best to wait to send the email until he could calm down. Word was spreading fast about Tom Moda's chair and his run-in with the serial numbers. As we stood at the water cooler, we tried to figure out whose chair belonged to who.
I don't know if mine. Who do you think gave it away?
I don't know, but I know that I wish that I would have stolen Lynn's chair because I want to be like her with this outfit. I mean,
I see.
you see that? You see that?
Who could have the right chair?
I don't know, but do you think Lynn likes this hairstyle? I saw it in the fashion. No. I know, water. Thank you. But about the chair, I think that we need to start looking, okay? And make sure just now before anyone gets in trouble and anyone gets fired, especially you with the
Yeah. So the way I need job security in this hard time.
I know. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into Carl's office.
Okay.
He's kind of in a weird mood today, but I think I heard him just leave.
I got this.
Go into his office and see what his chair says.
Got it.
Amber snuck off to Carl's office to check his chair. Meanwhile, we saw Larry making his morning entrance.
Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Carl. Carl? Amber? Amber, what are you doing in here?
Just checking some files for Carl.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Look, Amber, I know, I'm not the most stylish guy, but I'm kind of, trying to figure out, a Lynn Mason-based wardrobe. Is this a good idea? Is this a good Lynn Mason outfit?
Yeah.
Okay, where's Carl?
Carl's in the water cooler.
Is he the one that knocked you up?
That was you.
Okay, yeah. So, are you gonna keep it, or what?
I don't know. I have some very important things to do right now, Larry.
I guess I'll just leave it.
Bye.
See you on the lunch break.
Okay.
By the way, are we fucking in the closet again, or?
2 p.m.
Got it. Oh.
Meanwhile, as Amber looked up at Carl's computer, she noticed an email from Marilyn was open and was interested.
Lynn Mason has cancer? Oh my gosh. Operator, I need to speak to Genevieve right away. Genevieve, Lynn Mason has cancer. Larry told me. Larry, guess what?
What?
Lynn Mason has cancer.
What?
Karen Wu told me. Why do you have sunglasses on?
Me and the buddies last night at the bar kind of, took something a little bit illegal. But, wait, Lynn Mason has cancer?
Yeah, Lynn Mason has cancer. Why are you popping those? It's a baby.
It's no big. Oh, by the way, are you keeping it?
Bye.
Okay.
Word was spreading quickly. We assumed Karen already knew, but Amber wanted to make sure.
So guess what? What? Got some hot gossip. Lynn Mason has cancer.
No, she doesn't.
She does. Genevieve told me, and I don't know who else she's telling me.
Wait, Genevieve told you?
Genevieve told me.
Who else knows?
I'm not sure. I know Larry also came and thinks he knows.
Should I keep it quiet, or?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Do you think Lynn wants people to know?
I don't know. I heard it. Okay, thanks. Okay, you're welcome. Yeah.
Somehow, word even got back to Amber.
Hey, Jenny, what's up? Oh my gosh. I had no idea Lynn Mason had cancer. Did you hear this?
Amber?
Yes? Oh, go. Yeah.
Amber, I just happened to overhear you on the phone.
Oh,
What's going on?
there's there's just some rumors flying around about things. Yeah.
Okay, whatever they are, they're not true. So, I'm perfectly fine. I'm healthy. If you heard some gagging out there, it was just some uncooked crescent rolls. That's all.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you at the meeting later,
Thanks.
darling. Okay.
See ya. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, no way. That's crazy.
That night at the Garbidian household, Lynn called.
Hello?
Hi, is this Marilyn?
Yeah, it's Marilyn.
Look, this is Lynn. I know that you probably didn't mean for this to happen, and I knew that, well, I was taking a risk when I called you at home, but I think Carl might have heard that I have cancer, and I think he possibly spread it around the office.
My sweet Carl spread this rumor?
Carl, how could you?
What?
Spread the rumor about Lynn. It was a confidential phone call with a patient.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lynn seems to think that you spread the rumor about her having cancer to the entire office.
I did not. Talk to the hand.
Are you cool with that? Are you cool with that? Okay, tell me when you're ready. So, someone needs to narrate.
Meredith, I thought we were gonna roleplay today.
Baby. Are you sure this is safe?
Alright, ready?
He snuck over to the other house phone, and on impulse.
Okay, I can't get it on.
The effects of cancer.
Damn, Amber's getting on my nerves again. A lot stronger than Advil, but not enough to kill you.